Hello, my name's John, and I just received a bionx 350 48 volt rack mount in the mail, FedEx, free delivery. First thing I want to do is check the packing slip and see that everything I needed is in the box. Already had a chance to put on and mount the wheel with the bionx motor, and this happens to be 9-gear freewheel. Very simple. It came with freewheel on, all set to mount on. This installation is a Tour Easy recumbent, and I'm going to proceed next by putting on the battery rack. As you can see, the rack fits very nice on this Tour Easy. Excellent, very sturdy, adjustable. They think of everything. They even give you a pannier clip that you can sort of fasten your pannier down. What we can do is just slide our 48 volt on here and see how she looks. Slides right in. There we are. And there's a key here that you can lock it in position, but wow, what a fancy looking rig. Very good. Now we're going to move on to laying the cables to the front, and we want to make sure they don't rub on any wheels or any other part of the frame. They give you some nice mounting brackets. Oh, there's one more feature I forgot to mention, that they just tell you, oh, fully charged battery, green light goes to orange and red when it gets low. That's just on a battery, but it's also monitored on the panel up front, which we'll show you later. Now we're going to, before we move on to the front, we're going to make this connection for the battery to the motor, and it's simple. As you can see, one connector here, positive and negative or whatever, and here's another type of connector. And what they give you is a nice Velcro fit tire off, flat or whatever. Just put that on there, and it stretches really good and makes a nice firm connection right there. And we want to make sure up here you're not rubbing a tire anywhere. I've got a little connector there, and that's good. And that bring it up a little bit here. I'm going to make a little adjustment there, but you're clear everywhere, and we're good to go. So now the battery will be connected to the motor via the two cables. So now we're going to move on to mounting the. All right, here we have our mounting bracket, and we put a spacer in here. The handlebar is a little skinnier than the bracket, but plenty of spacers they give you, and we tighten down the screw that secures it all. And then our master control just slides right in. Clicks into position, and that's all set to go. And here's our two leads, and we're going to be connecting those up to our red button and our plus and minus controller for power and for braking. Alright, here we have what I call the red button and your plus and minus controller, and we're just going to slide that right up next to our brake, and then we can slide up and get a nice position so that and you want to hit that red button or plus or minus. It's very convenient. So I think, and this goes back on, so we're going to move everything up a little bit, about there. I think that's where we were. And how does that feel? Ooh, yeah, it's perfect. Plenty. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's secure all that. Now, basically, what they give you to go from assist mode to G mode, which is generating mode, is probably a magnetic field that once it's broken with your rear brake handle, the cycle goes to generation, And they give you two magnets. One, you can just glue this on your handlebar or your brake handle, and I'll show you that. Or you can put this one in with a tapped screw. Now, where this magnet is going to go is on the underside of your brake lever. It's pretty hard to see here, but it's going to go right in here, and this other part of the magnetic field is going to go right here. It's got a glue strip. Just clean this off real good with alcohol. And that glues on. Got your screw here, 1/8 of an inch apart, and then when you hit your brake, creates a lot greater distance, breaks the field, and goes into the generation mode. Very well done, and you can move this in and out to adjust. Then once you do find the adjustment, you can just put a little drop of super glue on there and it will never move for you, but there's pretty much leeway. Very, very well designed. Okay, we're going to drill that. So now we have lots of wires here, but they all make sense. We got 2 coming off the controller, we got 1 coming off the brake, and 2 coming off the red, what I call the red button. We're going to put it off the red button here. There, so we got the brake to the red button, then we've got the red button going to the controller, and I think that uses all the wires, and then this one here is going to go to the whole body length to the battery. So we're all connected. What I'm going to do is run this wire along the cable here and make it look real nice. But those are the connections. Pretty simple. You can't go wrong. You could possibly connect the red button to itself, but it's pretty hard to do. All right, so I'm running the cable from the controller. They even give you a little S cable hookups here that cable each other together. And run it down with the brake cable, and then they give us this beautiful body molding mount that's probably going to go right here on the, well, I'm not sure, probably here or down here. Then I'm going to do another one in the back, and then we're almost done. Get ready to connect. Because it's a recumbent, the cable that comes with the controller isn't quite long enough, and they provide you with an extension, another couple. And I'll run it under here, up the back, and then, believe it or not, this end here is going to get plugged into carrier, which the battery sits on, which makes the connection. You can see that right here. So I'll be running this down the back, around, making the connection here. Use extra cable hiding it underneath the seat, and then I think we're almost ready. All right, I have everything connected, and we're going to do the final test. I'm going to turn it on, and hopefully we'll hear some beeping.
Yay! Bravo!
And what else we got? Oh, full battery charge coming down. We're in the bicycle mode. Let's see if we get, oh, there's your G. See that G? Now assist, level 1 assist, level 2 assist, level 3, level 4, back down the scale. And then if I want to go into generation modes, all different levels, wonderful. And I hit the brake and she'll generate and slow me down. Everything looks like it's a go. I'm going to try the red button and see if the back wheel spins. Or it won't, because you have to be going 3 miles an hour before anything kicks in. So according to the control panel, everything's a go. Now it's just a matter of taking it out for a test ride, but it's raining outside. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It may be helpful. And this is the Tour Easy, and it's ready for touring.